Live from the Totino's Auditorium in beautiful New Frumpington, Upper Montana, Totino's presents the McElroy Family Fun Hour, presented by Totino's. Starring Justin McElroy, Travis McElroy, Dorothy McElroy, Little Scrunky, that's me, Justin McElroy Jr., Jimbo, the drunk chimpanzee, and Griffin McElroy. And now, here are your hosts, the McElroy brothers.
Tell us when, because I'm on a low-carb diet.
Upset, you're soft on Griffin.
This is going to blast me out of ketosis.
I'm gonna feel this in the morning.
Nobody's ever actually eaten a bite of food on television before, chewed it up, and swallowed it. They have spit bucket. Johnny Depp has his own spit bucket. He brings it everywhere he goes. We're not going to do that because we're real boys in our real hometown. I'm going to really eat this spaghetti and turn into comedy energy. Don't you fucking cut that camera until the spaghetti's inside of us. 3, 2, I'm losing spaghetti. Time lost the spaghetti.
Go!
Blast off!
Now, the high torso wall, Justin, I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be a fucking mess. And while I was in the testing phase of this terrible game, it did break like a lot. Pretty much as soon as I walked out that door, the game saw how many enemies I was trying to spawn, and it said,
It's broke itself.
It said, why don't you go to play Minesweeper instead? So we'll see. The fact that I've already gotten quite a few souls.
Have you saved? Is there a save button?
I think it auto saves. All right, we open the door, and oh god,
It means you no harm.
there's someone's out there that's on fire. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. He woke up.
He saw something he didn't like.
In strength. I don't know what that is. Let me drink my a-hole. Oh my god.
You gotta have patience. In the
Thanks,
Souls
Justin.
games, Griffin.
I
think
the
it's
patience
gotta
is
have
so vital. I've gotten quite heavy, and my rolls are no longer good.
Wow.
It's not going to let me take an...
Wow.
Oh, my God. Oh,
lot of-
oh, no. Oh, Justin. We
Turn
may
this
need
into
to go
war.
grind it out on that one guy for like a little bit longer. Huh?
But if you had some sort of firebomb or something, boy, you turn this piece of shit into World War Z. This is terrible.
Look at the boys.
It's unthinkable here.
Okay.
This segment, by the way, they told me they have to call it something. And so I'm thinking pitcher in the guy. Here we go. Another idea is Hocus Scotus, and I'll be honest, I kind of went on a big Supreme Court run here, but what if all the justices could do magic, but also they were still very sexy? I guess I just kind of want the Supreme Court justices to make love. That's my own thing that I'm working through. Here's an idea, though, called Shark Tank Origins. And this is kind of like, I'm going to turn back time for all the Shark Tank people and show them like how they got to be who they are in a high school setting. And it's going to probably cause sexual tension. Also, it's going to be an anime. Here's an idea for a movie called Breakfast Club 2. Only it's not called that. It's just called The Lunch Squad. And it's just the same people. There's the same people when they got older. So it's time for the Angels in the Outfield series to get its comeuppance in the form of a hot new sequel. This time it's about LARPing, live-action role players, and angels, I guess, help them fight each other with foam swords. The crazy thing about this one is Joseph Gordon-Levitt's in it, and he plays every role.
Justin, I was at Arby's yesterday, and I had my delicious meat meal.
Right?
I had some of my favorite sandwiches, a selection of my faves. And when I was outside of the Arby's, and by which I mean behind the Arby's, I took the back door out. I ran into a woman who was an older woman, I would say, and she was wearing a dark purple robe, and she had sort of a gnarled old face with like some natural fungal growth on it.
Okay.
And she handed me a disc of the video game Dark Souls. And she,
I'm familiar.
And she said, "Play this in your monsters factory." And I was like, "It's just the singular. It's just one monster."
Right.
And she chided me. Or she said I had basically the long and short of this whole story is I went to Arby's and I got my favorite sandwiches, and then some sort of witch said I had to play this disc of Dark Souls, this game tape, or else I'd be cursed forever.
Oh, wow.
And I'd be dragged to hell. Let's not worry about like some of the strange things that we've seen so far, and let's just like hop into character creation, because that's like the Arby's meat of the Monster Factory brand.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Sure.
What's the matter?
Well, it just kind of looks like a shield has pizza on it.
It does look like the shield has pizza. I'm sure that's just like how the rust on that shield grew in.
You know what language I learned in high school?
What, Griffin?
The language of love.
Gross.
They called me Porky Pig.
Okay.
Because how much?
Gross.
How much?
Gross.
Because of how much?
I was mid coffee sip. I thought I'd earned it after my great personal endorsement. Okay. But no, you had to take that
Before you
away
talk
from me.
about your porking, can I mention that Babbel has speech recognition technology that helps you to improve your pronunciation and accent?
Go ahead and do that, but I want Babbel to know I am going to talk more about that immediately after the ad, so that it'll be sort of sandwiched in there.
So it's helping you with your accent and your pronunciation too. Right now, Babbel is offering our listeners 3 months free with the purchase of a 3-month subscription with promo code MYBROTHER, all one word. So go to babbel.com and use promo code MYBROTHER, all one word, on your 3-month subscription. That's BABBEL.com, promo code MYBROTHER. Babbel, language for life.
So you're probably thinking like Porky Pig, probably because he was porking a whole lot, right? But it was my technique was I would get down there and just be like,
You dumb piece of shit. God, despicable people. How am I related to you? Absolutely the worst.
all right, come on up. You're all invited to
I would also say bad boy management is going to be increasingly important to you. I don't think you can just let a bunch of bad boys.
That's true. Look at my boy pile.
Yeah. Not as many souls as you'd think for those, huh?
Oh, that's a big hit. Oh, that's a big hit. Ooh, felt that. Yep, felt that.
Oh, you should wait until you're a good distance away from to drink your potions.
Wow, it's just everybody in the whole level, huh?
Not down there. Certainly not down there. No, not here, Griff. Griffin, no. Is that a big moth? What is that?
No, I don't.
Oh my God.
Let me in, please. No.
Oh my God, Griffin.
It's okay.
Is it okay? Is he a friend?
No, I mean, he's clearly not a friend.
But he's not an enemy.
Yeah, he's an enemy. Explicitly an enemy.
I think that if he's going to be there repeatedly, I think he is your one chance at clearing out some of this.
Yeah, he was for sure hitting some of the other bad boys.
Tour lets you do some
Now, that man was tiny. I will say this. That man's tinier than I thought that man would be.
Well, we're going to get a close-up on that man because it's going to be a pretty fun reveal of one of the best things about Pigatour 08, and that is something you can probably see that menu option, photo game face. I did just like a sample like demo of that, and let's just like get this good reveal going.
Also, I just want to say real quick.
Oh, you're not going to have time to say anything real quick because who's that little boy? That's me. That's my face. It's been pulled over the skeleton of a man
Griffin,
who's different than me. Kind of a grim mask of death, really, if you really look at it. But you shouldn't look directly at it because then you'll switch places with it and you'll be stuck in Pigatour 08.
If you pick Pigatour as your starter over Poplio, I don't even want to hear it. Oh, Griffin, I hate it.
Hello, it is me, your brother, Griffin. Would you like to play some ball chess?
Griffin,
How about a few links of the King's Game?
I hate this.
What do you hate, Papa? No hate. We're going to play the King's Game. 12 holes. It's an unconventional number of holes.
Couldn't you at least have shaved? It looks like he's getting into some chocolate ice cream like a bad boy.
Maybe he did. Hi. Hi. Hi, Justin.
What? That is not optimal shooting, and you know it.
What's
It
not
says,
optimal?
first off, it says remove any glasses.
I already did my own face. We're gonna do a different face.
Wait a minute. It says remove any glasses or hair or hats.
Yeah, right, yeah. Get out of here! It's for the Kings game! So this is the image you've just sent me. It needs to be sort of squared away. Also, you need to remove the hair.
Now, that's a picture of late great character actor Dennis Farina.
Yeah, I
But-
can sort of see that.
Yeah. He played Nick's dad on New Girl, sort of a later thing.
Dennis Farina! So we can create a side profile. That will double the length of time it will take them to create a human face. Because just generating a face takes 10 minutes with one photo and up to 20 with 2 photos.
How is it going?
It's reconfiguring the topology of late great character actor Dennis Farina's grill. I need someone to fucking folding at home Dennis Farina's face for me. I need 20 other PlayStation 3 consoles to get online and help me sort of compute the QPU edge counters with me.
How the fuck did they do this feature? And someone said it should take about 20 minutes.
I think
And they
20 would be good.
Here's the thing. Even if I activate that bonfire, it's going to respawn the million gentlemen. So I don't actually think clearing out the fellas is...
I'm actually going to say something. This is not a viable bonfire for you. This is non-viable.
Fuck this. I'm so fucking out of here. Okay, so right isn't correct, so we're going to go left this time. Holy fucking shit!
God! I just think there's too many of them. I don't know why they balanced it like this.
It seems like... Okay, here. Maybe there's more I can do with the cheat engine. Yeah, okay, that's great. This is just gonna, like, I'm gonna get stun locked still, and it's just gonna take me an hour and a half to die.
Yeah, it's rough, but I feel a comeback coming on.
Yeah.
Turn those rally caps around, and it really blessed them.
Wow.
Just
Okay, but now look,
unfathomable.
but now I'm very, okay. Now they don't hit me as bad, so I can get down to it. Oh, fuck, now I can get, oh, fuck, oh, no, oh, cheese, oh, beans, oh, crap. Oh, crap, Juice.
Oh, no. Okay, Griff.
Oh,
I would get out of here.
Oh, shit and shoot, Juice.
Yeah, this isn't a good. There's too many there's just too many, I think. I think there's too many in this one. In this one, there's too many.
They all carved them off a piece of that, huh? They all got them.
We are all three of us super in. I think we proved last week we are both into and knowledgeable about the kink scene.
Mm-hmm.
We're down. We're down with all that. Whatever you want to do, just don't tell anybody about it.
Right, like I'm
Keep
into
it a secret.
I'm into sexual waffle irons. But like I would never ever say that out loud in front of another person, let alone an enraptured radio
I can't
audience.
stop walrusing.
Yeah, Travis is like stuck on walrusing.
And I like.
But you know, I keep that to myself.
I like sex. Weird sex.
That's gross, Chuck.
That's horrible.
You pervert.
I was just talking about putting your penis in a waffle iron or some maybe sandwich maker and make a paninis.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say paninas?
I think the class that makes the most sense, though, is the Pizza Mancer class, because you get...
Okay, that's not real.
You get
That's
magic
not a real
right at the
class.
beginning of the game, and your stats elevate very quickly. And it also is just sort of thematically appropriate for the Noid.
This isn't the Dark Souls that I remember. This isn't my grandfather's Dark Souls.
No, it's your grandmother's Dark Souls. If your grandma was a witch that hung out outside of the Arby's.
Okay, now hold on. Now,
What?
okay. Well, I see a few issues just sort of like there.
What's the
One-
what are? Can you enumerate the issues and just like?
Well,
can you tell me like what's bothering you?
well, let's start with the UI.
Okay.
It looks like
No, I agree. The Souls games have always had kind of a like the UI. There's just way better ways to sort of get that information across.
Yeah, but like specifically in this one, I think you can see pretty plainly there. You've got in the bottom right a rupees indicator.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
then
weird. Yeah,
in the
that's
bottom
actually. You
left-
know what, Justin? You're right. That's not from the original Dark Souls. That is a change.
And then I think another change might be the C buttons on the UI. on
Oh
the
no,
bottom left.
I'm playing with a GameCube controller, so it just pops those up.
All right, well that's a pile of pizza.
Oh well, this is just the bonfire. You have to access the bonfires, and they're basically like little checkpoints.
Okay, well, all right. Under the helmet slot, I see 4 pizzas.
Yeah, that is weird, actually. Sorry to interrupt. I just want you to know that I was joking earlier, but I do have a lot of really great ideas for inventions that I can't wait to manifest in the world someday. Ideas like savory dinner cereal, like breakfast cereal, but with a different flavor profile than the one you're probably used to. The movie Shrek, but live action. Sorry. Sorry. It's not a good look to laugh at your own joke.
Just power through.
Yeah.
If you're laughing, just at least power through.
Okay. The movie Shrek, but live action. Skinny Jinko jeans. I wrote down the Pasta Pal, and I don't know what that one is, but it's a super good name for an invention. A website that sells other websites. Ice cream for dogs, and then I have makeup for dogs, really a lot of just stuff for dogs, fashion-forward wristwatches for dogs. Oh, here's one, a mall where every store is Hot Topics. Alcoholic Snapple. I'll try that one again. Alcoholic Snapple. A safe space for buff dads. Matchbox 21. The machine Urkel used in Family Matters to transform into Steve Urkel, only real. Oh yeah, custom Will Smith albums where he sings your name in every song. Those are just some of my really good ideas, and if you know how to turn them real, fucking don't, because they're my ideas.
Gin before I drink it. I just want the good flavor of that gin with no.
I just want the flavor of hot gin.
I just want that to burn me.
Hey guys, is
inside,
this
outside.
anything? Is this a cocktail? Gin and Sonic.
Is that
So
a cocktail?
that could be something. By the way, is this intro anything so far? Because we've tried about 6 different things.
Yeah, we'll get there. What do you guys think?
Okay,
I think gin and Sonic is
Gin
like
and
gin and
Sonic
like
is-
blue curacao.
Or you just watched the Sonic the Hedgehog movie now on demand.
Huh.
Featuring
Now this is interesting. Okay, Griffin, let's talk about this fucking heel turn.
Yeah.
Because because this is a behind the scenes heel turn for everybody. We told Griffin we should do a Sonic watch about the release of Sonic.
Right.
He quickly poo-pooed it. And now
Right.
Griffin has taken us down some back roads and removed the blindfolds to find that we are at Sonic's house. And he has driven us there.
Here's the thing, Juice. You offered me, I was falling down the big tree. I fell off the branches of the big tree where I was having a monkey party up top, right?
Yeah.
And I fell down trying to reach a big coconut, and I was falling. And then you two apes were like, hey, Griffin, here's a Vine, and it's Sonic the Hedgehog now on video on demand. Watch it, catch it live.
Yes,
And I said,
but
boys,
to follow-
please let me finish.
Just let him play. Please let him finish.
I saw that. I said, there's so many reasons not to grab that Vine. I already did watch it. It's an old movie. There's no way to make jokes about it anymore. People have done all the jokes. And also, there's a movie coming out next week on demand that I really want people to see, so I don't want them to burn their movie budget. But then I said poo-poo to that Vine, and I kept falling. And then some more rotten-ass Vines came along. Rotten-ass Vines like, here's how to make a hot gin, and here's The Office, but fantasy. And now I'm looking up that Sonic Vine. I'm like, ooh, that looks pretty It looks like that one can have a lot of tension on it that it will hold up my weight and keep me alive.
But here's the problem, Griffin. To continue Justin's metaphor, not only did you drive us to Sonic's house, but it was like I said, like, Sonic's having a birthday party, let's go. And you said, I don't want to go to Sonic's birthday party. And I said, okay, so I didn't buy him a present. And then I get out of the car and you're like, we're at Sonic's birthday party and I brought a present. And now Justin and I look like fucking assholes because we didn't bring any presents for Sonic and you brought the present.
Yeah, but now it's like we've all walked into the party and you two are yelling about how you didn't get presents for Sonic, isn't it?
Well, can we say that your present is from all of us?
Yeah, sure, why not? Hey, Sonic.
Hey guys, it's me, Sonic. I'm so stoked you could make it to my bash.
Hey,
Sonic.
dog.
It's good to be out. I'm glad that we broke the quarantine protocols for this Sonic the Hedgehog's birthday party. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Big find coming our way, but we did get you, all three of us, this present together, and we got it.
Yes.
Couldn't go to a store, obviously, Sonic, so I apologize for that. It was made at home with a lot of love.
I got a text from.
Wait, are you still Sonic?
No, I'm Justin. I'm telling an anecdote to entertain Sonic. Hold on 1 second, Sonic. No problem. So
I'll just be over here talking to my other guests. I'm a good host.
Yeah, make the rounds, but
I will, but just know that none of them are as important to me as you are.
Thanks, man. That's
The fact that, Mario's here, but fuck that guy, right? Like, you guys are my true BFF.
By the way, this is the best intro you guys have ever done because you're speeding through the topics so fast without even paying attention to them or trying to flesh them out, just like I run through the city. As
I'm
Sonic
so
the
proud
Hedgehog.
of you.
I'm proud of you because you're not focusing on any one thing for like more than 25 seconds. It was almost like we were in the middle of a bit and a skit right there, and Justin just like fucking saw a butterfly float by and lost interest in it. That's cool.
As a reward for your good comedy, I'm going to run around and scoop up all the coronavirus to protect you.
You didn't want to come to Sonic's house in the first
If
place.
if I run around the world real fast, it'll create a vortex. It's going to suck up all the coronavirus. I've had the ability to do it this whole time.
But I held it back because you guys weren't doing a good enough intro yet. But look at you now. My shining stars. I'm so proud of you. Watch as I zoom around and cure the world.
Griffin, you came here under duress.
Come on, Tails. Let's save the McElroy brothers.
That is not Sonic music.
No,
Justin,
it's
what was
not.
tell us about your fucking text.
I got text. No, I don't even want to do it anymore.
No, you have
now
to do
you
it now.
have to.
Sonic,
Not at all.
Sonic's waiting.
I don't have to do
You
it.
just butchered Sonic the Hedgehog on the altar of your supposed joke, and you slit his throat, and the blood has run down into the trough, and then Sonic died, and you look down and you're like, I don't really want to do the sacrifice. I don't really want to do the Sonic sacrifice anymore.
But he's gonna come back, right?
No.
Read your fucking text, and we'll see if it's good enough.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Justin?
Oh.
No,
I'm not gonna
things
gonna
got
do this.
funny. They weren't funny when I was gonna do it. Now it's less funny than what we're doing.
We had a fucking great Sonic the Hedgehog bit. Like, it got better, but it was good bones for.
You didn't want to come to Sonic's house.
But
you came under
once
duress.
we got there, Justin,
Why are you on his side? Why are you on his side?
I'm not. Listen, I'm on
Sonic
nobody's
the Hedgehog's
side.
house. Okay, we haven't left we haven't left our own houses in a while. We're excited to be out and about, fucking chilling with our blue friend.
I'm just
God,
saying
he's
we
just
could have
standing
talked
there
about this in
listening to
Sonic's
all that.
bedroom. We could
He's
have had a
listening
little
to all
privacy.
this. He's just standing there listening to all this, this toe
this is
tapping.
so
And
Tell me what your text said, or else I'm gonna have Knuckles whip your ass.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh,
I
shit.
don't want to talk about it.
Justin, here comes
he
Knuckles.
comes.
He looks angry.
I'll wait till things get less funny.
Okay.
And then it won't
Knuckles is
seem
kind of
like-
cracking his, what's the word for it? His like fist bones.
his the middle of his hand bones.
You know, his hand bendies. You know, he's popping them.
Not the meat in his hands,
No.
but the other stuff.
It's where it kind of like hand corners. You know,
Yes,
hand
thank you.
hinges.
Why does Tails have to take orders from Sonic? He can fly.
Justin, please.
If I could fly away from Sonic,
yeah, you
I would. I would be the boss.
I would fly straight into his arms.
Yeah, they're in love. Hold on, let me look on the internet, see if there's a picture of that.
Huh.
Oh no, my computer is melting.
Hey, what's a question or the text? I will accept either one.
I don't want to talk about it.
Read the text, Justin.
Okay, I got a text from some random staffer who was fundraising for some candidate in Iowa, and like yesterday, and I got this text, and I'm not in Iowa, so I don't know, and I don't like people straight up just text me out of nowhere. So they're like, "Hey, this is me from this campaign. How you doing today?" And I said, "I'm just getting my house cleaned up for a big party before all my guests get here." And then the person responded, "Yeah, I feel you." Now I don't know what the proper response should have been. Probably like, "Give me your address. I'm calling the cops on you."
Right.
But I did not expect, "Yeah, I feel you."
Oh, juice. Sonic's looking up from the blood-soaked glyphs, and he's smiling. Oh, he liked it.
He's so glad you killed him.
Thank you for killing me, Justin.
Set me free. To die is the true adventure.
Gotta go fast into Christ's ever-loving arms.
Up here, everything's fast.
Jeez, oh, Pete.
I'm glad that the Arby's witch had the good sense to leave some textures. Like,
Pizza.
like barrel.exe is still very much a barrel.
Yeah.
I think she assumed I had like the new top of the line, like Radeon 980. Because she asked me actually when I was eating my sandwich, I wasn't paying attention because I was like luxuriating in that beef. But she was like, "You've got like that new Radeon 980 shit, right?
That's the one.
You're using a master cooler rig, right?
That's the one that's got that PPU, right?
I'm about to send you on a pizza adventure, but it's going to produce a lot of heat." God. What the fuck?
No, that's not. I mean, this seems.
All right, whatever. All right, fuck the Drake sword.
I hate to ask it, but can't you just like put in a hack to make your arrows like do 1,000,000 damage?
I mean, I could download a Megan Trainer right now if you want me to. Is that the kind of video you want to make? I mean, we could get really fucking far in the game really fast. No, come on, that's a good idea. Let's cheat. Capture, show the fucking weakness. If we're gonna fucking cheat, let's do it right. How to give up on Dark Souls. Why do most people quit? Because their brothers tell them to.
You weren't even aiming.
Dark Souls Megan Trainer. Unlimited souls, does that sound good, Justin? I'm gonna download this, so it'll probably give my computer even more viruses than Dark Souls Arby's Witch Edition has already put on here. But let's go crazy.
There's no way your computer will be able to sustain the sort of like rending.
Hey, do you think this is the real download button or not? Whoa, I've got a lot of souls.
Wow.
What kind of build should we go for? Because I was thinking like Galactus of the consumer of world.
I also have a butterfly. I caught it with this axe. Most people use a net. Iconic. Name a more iconic trio. Now it's a game of chicken. Who's the first one to break formation? It's me.
How's the progress?
I mean, you can see it.
I know, but I'm in some other tabs over here. I'm in some dark tabs.
Once it gets to 32%, it really starts screaming. Do you remember Tony Hawk Underground, where you had to like upload a floppy disk into your PlayStation 2, but then it would create a face within seconds?
You had to email it to a friend, and then your friend had to email it back to you via.
And then an artist at Treyarch was like, "Oh, another face just came into the scanner. Gotta sketch it out." Let me hit you with another invention idea, and you're gonna love this one, or my name's not Griffin. Blockbuster Video 2, the sequel to Blockbuster Video. I miss going in there and getting my tapes.
Mm-hmm. We all do.
Blockbuster Video 2, you go in, it'll be better somehow, but the basic idea is you go in and you get all your tapes.
But okay, but so it's Blockbuster again. You've just reopened
To
it.
the sequel.
Okay.
And then the employees, when they're not working at Blockbuster Video 2, have to go and smash in Redbox machines with baseball bats.
That's great. That's aggressive competition, and that's very on trend.
I have written down here a new cool toilet.
With like flames on the side? What are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, it's a good start.
trade me seats.
So my invention is a new cool toilet.
With flames on the sides? Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
son.
trade me seeds.
Hey, guys, this is not your dad's toilet. Your dad has a special toilet because of his delicate condition. Pornography for birds.
Disgusting. Next.
I'd like to spend a little bit more time exploring pornography for birds with you.
Please. That makes 1/3 of the table that wants to continue to talk about pornography for birds.
Let's move on. I imagine birdseed will be a component in more or less every scene. I want to talk about bird lube now.
Our first question.
If the Getty Images watermark is in the game,
It's in the
we-
game.
EA Sports, the Getty Images watermark is in the game. The King's game. I'm talking about ball chests. Once it hits 73, it's just gonna start screaming.
Do you think? I have downloaded and activated Pokemon Go in the time it's taken to create Dennis Farina's face. They had to know that kind of competition would be out there, you know?
2 is chasing care. Oh, this sucks.
That's probably not how real truckers do it.
Look at all these different camera views. Oh my god. This is the one I'm only using. They call this one useless view. A skilled driver can... Where do you need it? Absolutely the most skill.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry now.
Head towards the red flag on your map. Okay, so I just gotta back that shit on up into the spot. Let's goose it a little bit to the right. Stop. Very fast stop.
This, hey everybody, you could just go ahead and skip ahead on your video player. I would assume 4 to 5 minutes.
All right, good job. You parked it. Thanks for watching, everybody. We just skipped ahead to where I definitely parked it the way that it wanted me to do it. And I did a good job. And a
But
little...
it says your experience here. It doesn't have.
That's weird. It printed out a sticker on my printer that said "Great job parking, Griffin." So I don't know what to tell you.
good angle.
I love this angle because you never know what's coming at you.
Like the city driving has to be the worst part for a truck driver. This got to be the good stuff. Get out.
What?
That is not a practical option.
All right, let's get back there. This is fucking hard mode. Oh, but my mirror is still good, so I can kind of use the mirror to... Man, I'm really going.
You're really trucking, huh? Good news. That ETA is just like dropping.
Yeah.
That's
just
out of
flying
4
by.
hours and 30
Just gonna make a quick rest stop.
Oh, no. No. Hey, Chevron. License. That's cool.
Gas me up. You know what I need.
H2 fuel.
Thanks for the car water.
Put it in the gas hole.
That's what I call fuel. I'm gonna get that car water from the source. Hey, brother, can you top me off? Give me some of that good tan stuff. Glug, 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 glug. Thanks. Drinking straight from the tap tonight. Excuse me. I think I've been driving really good for a while, and I think that maybe we've earned this. It's more exciting, isn't it? Fuck yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
That's your ramp. That's your ramp. That's your ramp right there.
Excuse
That's
me.
the one you need. Excuse us. For
Excusey.
I don't know.
If he was a real bona fide truck brother,
Night of the road.
a real knight of the road, he would totally understand. Oh, that's kind of a dip, huh?
He'll give you a little tap.
Gonna
just to get
lose.
you
Gonna
past.
lose maybe a little bit of. Ooh, can I get a road, brother?
Tragedy struck today on the exit 9 ramp as a Wahlberg truck appeared to try to cross.
Come on, baby.
median.
Come on.
Or the comedian in slang term used by truckers.
Can I get a bump from a road brother? Here come Dennis. Here come the Dennis. Here come the Dennis. Give me that Dennis.
How fucking dare they have another loading screen after that?
They gotta retrieve the details of the face they just generated. Well.
Well?
Well, I need to make the bad boys occupy a single file line and wait their turn Like they're at the deli counter at the supermarket. Hi, guys. Come on in. I just learned how to do a cool thing. Hey, everyone. Welcome to my... Please wait. My office hours have not started yet. Now they have. Fuck off!
Oh, wow. You
Wow,
got
I
a
just
lot of them
killed
all
a
at
lot
once.
of them. So we're going to take a sippy sip. I think I got the big axe fella.
Okay.
All right, I think we're good. I think it's empty.
Good.
Oh, there is that person.
Just beat them and beat him. You're good. You're good. You're golden. Beat them. Oh, easy.
And
And
then
this
him.
guy.
And then just this one last one.
Just this one last 8 guys.
And then this one. Okay.
Wow, you are getting a real collection up here. At some point, it's going to lose the ability to render all these corpses, right?
I would hope so. It's like The Last of Us 2 up in here.
Wow, timely.
Block this. Oh, he blocked it.
He
Pretty
did.
good.
He did. Yeah, at least he followed his orders. Okay.
Okay.
That's it. They're cleared
There's
out. It's just
probably
these
1 or
2
2 more.
These are just leftovers. They're sending in the D stringers just to finish up the job, but I can't imagine there's many more after this. Okay, now we're done. See?
There's
Well, okay,
one
just
last
just the one.
straggler.
This is the final chapter. So last weekend, I got pretty drunk at a family wedding, and I guess I ordered like 6 dozen small plastic crawdads. They arrived today. They're actually pretty nice, but like, what am I supposed to do with them? That's from Copious Crawdads in the Oregon capital.
Let me hit you with this. Do you possibly have a local sports team that does not have a mascot? But then you show up and you're wearing a suit that is covered in little fake crawdads. And you're like, what's up, everybody? I'm the crawdaddy. And people are like, okay, don't sit close to the crawdaddy. This sucks. Don't look at the crawdaddy. I don't know who this. You do that one game and you will be shunned. You do it at 2 games. Oh, there's that crawdaddy again. Weird. You remember him from the last game? 3rd game. Oh, sick. Crawdaddy's here. We should get a picture with the crawdaddy. 4th game. Guys, we got a home run because the crawdaddy was drinking a beer. We got to get another beer in the crawdaddy's hands. 5th game. Fucking crawdaddy's up on the Jumbotron. Got his own Chiron. Oh, the Crawdaddy is here. 20th, 30th game. Crawdaddy's not here. I wonder is he sick? 21st game, you show up. Oh, Crawdaddy's back. The Crawdaddy.
Okay, I love this. Can you resell? Do they have a secondary market where you could resell them like Etsy? Oh my God! Put little gems on the eyes and sell them on Etsy.
Yes.
What do we call them?
They are called
Glitter daddies. No.
glitter
wait.
daddies. No, that's something else. I'm sure.
Craw buddies.
Sparkle bugs.
Sparkle
Something.
bugs.
I didn't fuck up. You know, I didn't buy the crawdads. I don't have to come up with the name. All right, I've already overextended myself.
Yeah, sparkle bugs.
I can I say this? I know our listeners. If you bejewel the eyes of these 72 plastic crawdads and put them up on Etsy, you will resell 72 of these bad boys.
Absolutely.
I guarantee. Also, would help if you glued a safety pin to it and made a tasteful brooch.
Now,
Maybe that's something.
oh,
maybe
brooch.
yeah, tasteful brooches.
Or put them all. Here's another one. Like hot glue them all over a suit and become Crawdaddy and go to your local sports team and become a local celebrity.
Maybe glue them to the side of like some cheap sunglasses and like maybe right across the lenses like Craw living.
Yeah, or you could put them all over a suit and become Crawdaddy, and then you would become a local celebrity, get in all of the local car commercials.
Please don't mail us crawdaddies.
Fuck you. Mail me ruin my box with crawdads. Fuck you guys.
Okay, let me get
That's
that
my
up.
favorite line from Shades of Grey.
My box with crawdads.
Oh, all right. This is great. I love playing video games with my brothers.
I'm like a rotisserie shithead. You guys would tell me if I look like a very magical pervert, right?
No, you look great.
It was really hard for me because I'm dressed up like Jamiroquai's dad.
Kind of a combination of Ebenezer Scrooge and Hugh Hefner. That's a good look.
I feel like I look like a magical high-tech pervert.
You look like an Undertaker for clowns.
You look like you tripped and fell into a Spencer's Gifts.
You look like a carpet fucked a nerd.
I like that the carpet was the one that took initiative in that arrangement.
Carpet made the first move
Yeah.
on the nerd.
Hold the chick.
I got it.
I feel like I might look like a big asshole. And this bit was really funny back home, but I don't think I want Tommy to see me like this.
Look,
I'm wondering if I could be excused from the rest of the episode.
you don't want Tommy
Nope.
to see you looking like the ringleader of a pornography circus.
And also the hype man for a 90s hip hop group
A
that,
failed 90s.
that had a lot of sort of conflicting stylistic opinions.
You look like the St. Peter that meets fashion trends in hell.
But good luck today. I think it's gonna go real good.
You look like a magician who doesn't realize why you can't get children's parties jobs.
Here's my argument. I've done a lot of good jokes this episode. Can I please be excused?
Contractually, no, unfortunately.
Yeah, Travis and I don't work without you.
This is gonna suck. You look like a businessman with an extremely specific fetish.
You look like a new character in Candyland that just steals Twizzlers.
You look like a vaudeville usher who's trying for a management position.
Justin, you look like a Halloween costume to represent farts under a blanket.
Justin looks like some rye bread that a cape got on.
You look like if hepatitis was a person.
I feel like I might look like a homeless LED sign salesman.
You look like a pizza sign dancer from a dystopian future where we have LED signs, but not any clothes.
You look like a character from a Dr. Seuss novel that he decided to like just discard and throw away. He was like, no, not this.
Like
This is too much.
at a shitty steampunk Gadzooks.
You look like an Undertaker for clowns.
We're having a lot of fun here today, but I really don't want to go in there dressed like this.
Let me hit you with this.
Okay.
In the case of a draw, both players are killed.
I love this.
Now it's
Tic-Tac-Toe.
okay. So Travis, again, that's the only rule. None of the no. Let's try this one out, not the cancel
Well, hold
one.
on.
If there's a draw, we're both going to be killed. Okay, I put an X in the
Wait, but
center.
what happens if I lose?
Oh, I put an X in the center. You'll be killed, and I'll live.
I see. Bottom left corner.
Okay. I put an X at the middle left. Now, really think hard about what you want to do next here, Trav.
I'm gonna
One of us can walk away from this, or
middle
both of us
right.
can.
Middle right.
Travis, why would you like? I
If
specifically
I'm going down, you're coming down with me, Griffin. I'm not letting you.
X bottom right.
Circle top left.
See, why are you doing this?
I'm
Like, you don't want
taking
one
you
of us
down
to
with
listen.
me.
Justin, are you hearing this shit?
A lot of people ask me, Justin, where's a good place to start with my Bim Bam? And I never know what to tell them, but now I'll at least be able to conclusively say, not the one where they play audio tic-tac-toe.
But this is what I'm saying, Justin.
Where
You're
are you gonna
listening
put
to
yours,
this.
Griffin? Game's not over. Game's not over. Game's not over.
Justin, you're watching this killing game, and you're gonna walk away from it with no brothers. Do you want no brothers or one brother? Is there something like now? I
this
like this
point,
element
right
of a
this
third
second-
party trying to make
Your
sure that
move,
to limit
coward.
damage.
Hi, Daddy.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, offspring.
You're looking very vital today.
Thank you. I feel alive. I feel like my aura is very positive.
We have an urgent mission that we're trying to reach out to some teens and try to get through to teens. Now, obviously, you would have, if it's possible, less idea than us of how to do that today. But
Using the transitive property, you don't know anything about teenagers.
Okay, so that's our baseline.
Only one person here has lived through having to deal with 3 teenagers, namely these 3.
how'd you get through to teens?
How'd you get through
How
to
did you
us
get through
teens?
to us as when we were teens, though?
Well, you were all 3 very, very different.
Boys.
Good boys.
Very
right?
good boys.
Good boys in
Top-notch.
different good ways.
Hey, number 1 boys.
You all 3 had different challenges when you were teenagers.
Too beautiful, too
Physical
fast,
challenges.
too good at
Physical
athletics.
We're on Double Dare a lot.
A lot of double dare. The beauty of Justin as a teenager was
His body,
What's his
perfect.
beauty?
It's
Wonderful.
He was like a Greek god.
Yeah.
No, I want to hear what my challenges were.
The challenges of you was getting you away from that damn TV, getting you away from the boob tube.
You can't begrudge Justin watching too much TV back in the 90s because that was the only time when new episodes of Friends were coming out.
And Travis, You were the bad boy.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. You were the
What up?
you were the middle child.
That's right.
And you had needs. All the attention,
Dark needs.
all of the gifts.
Unslakable thirst.
You came along and changed Justin's life by being born on his birthday, and that shattered your brother.
I broke him.
And then Griffin came along, and
First of all, pros and cons. Pro, my own discrete birthday.
you had your own separate birthday.
People love that about me.
You came down, and listen, he was like a shaft of light from heaven. He came down with his head full of golden curls.
He didn't have, if he looked the faintest bit ill, like if he got winded on the stairs, it was, you're too sick to go to school today.
There was
Griffin."
a time where I thought Griffin secretly had whatever the kid in Secret Garden has, where he's like, he can't go outside, because you'd be like, no, not our wee babe Griffin.
I thought he had like glass bones disease, and he couldn't be outside or he'd be shattered.
We had to, no joke, Justin and I staged an intervention from
We had
our
to talk
parents.
to you guys about how
of like,
easy.
you're babying Griffin.
You're babying Griffin. You're still babying Griffin.
But here he is.
Yeah,
You need-
with his weak glass bones.
Are you okay? Do you need something to drink or
I
anything?
could use some appy slices, actually, if you wouldn't mind.
And a little peanut butter to dip them in?
Fucking of course I want peanut butter, Clint!
This weekend, I was in a department store, and in the clearance section, there were men's underwear. I only spotted one pair that I liked, and I started making my way to the checkout counter when I realized that in buying a single pair of underwear and nothing else, the checkout lady would almost certainly think that I had recently pooped my pants, which I did not, I swear. I circled back around and grabbed a second pair of underwear that I did not like just to save the embarrassment. Was this all in my head, or did I make the right move? That's from Not So Soggy Bottom Boy in corduroys.
No, the problem is you've just sent the message to the checkout person that you have recently pooped your pants and you're planning on doing it again.
That is exactly what I was going to say.
Strike again.
I'll tell you what move I like, boys. You walk up to the registry, you got this one pair of underwear, you hand it to them, they beep it. They say, that'll be $7.99, please. And you say, I shit my pants? And listen, no, shut up. I shit my pants. And I don't have my wallet. Can you please? My boss is here. My boss outside. I shit all over my pants, please. And they say, oh my God, you don't have your wallet? And you say, no, my wallet at house. I have other underwear there. I wouldn't need these if I had it, please. And they say, okay, just take it and go. Do you need to use our bathroom? And you say, no, I changed in a car. And then you go outside with your free underwear you just got.
And you Kaiser Soze away.
Yeah, you waddle up to the register, do this scheme, and you waddle away, but then they see you outside. Strut and proud, $8 richer.
I've got a review too. This was actually a note that I wrote as a joke for an earlier episode, but I think it applies here. And maybe we should like hang this up as sort of like our like motto, just like whenever in times of trouble, whenever we need, because it is in and of itself kind of a review time capsule for us from me from the past. And it just says this bit was a mistake.
Oh, so you could just refer back to that whenever.
So we can just keep.
Maybe us hang it, and then like an arrow can kind of flash to it, kind of second guess us. No, this should be good. While Griffin's doing that, I'm going to share with you all the questions we have this week. We got hundreds of questions